Forgive them who have hurted you. They have taught you a valuable lesson of life. Do not have any grudges. Do not have any bitterness. Say thank you to them. Because these are the people who gives you chance to meet with the realities of life. If these people would not have been there, you could not have learned that valuable lesson of life. Each good or bad experience teaches you something. Be grateful towards those who have given you good experience. Be grateful towards those also who have given you painful experiences. Say thanks to them because they have given you the pain. Otherwise, you would have to earn the pain. Earning pain by oneself is not an easy task. Look at the sages of ancient time. They are going in Himalayas. They are sleeping on the bed of thorns. They are starving their body. Why they are doing all these activities? Only to get the pain. Because it is only the pain which can become your real emancipator. Painful days taught you more than joyful days. Painful days introduces you with reality. So say thanks to the people who have given you the pain, because they have saved you from pain earning process. If you can develop an approach of gratitude towards pain-giving people, then you can share the feeling of revenge. If you can share the feeling of revenge, then only you can get the real peace of mind. Revengeful attitude hurts you a lot. It is like holding a burning coal in your hand. You have hold it in your hand to throw it at your enemy. No one knows when you will get the proper chance to throw that burning coal at your enemy. But you are waiting for proper opportunity, holding that live coal in your hand. It is causing damage to you. No one can harm you much than yourself. It is you who is harming to yourself by your thoughts and by your deeds. Mahatma Gandhi says, "Nobody can hurt me without my permission." This is a universal truth. No one can hurt you without your permission. No one can snatch away your peace of mind. Your mind is like a lake. The water of this lake gets disturbed only when a pebble is dropped into it. But it is well protected. No one can drop a pebble into it without your permission. It is possible only with your permission. So don't give permission. Don't get disturbed. It is only in your hands. Keep your mind calm and unruffled. Be grateful towards bad experiences. Try to learn from them. Be a good student. Watch your thoughts. What about you are thinking? Most of the time, you are thinking about your past experiences. You are remembering that past experiences like film. You are thinking about, I should have acted like this, and I shouldn't have acted like this. There is an urgent need to replace these thoughts. Tell to yourself that I have done my best effort. Day by day, I am improving. I am learning from each experience. Next time, I will do better effort. Don't repent for the deeds which you have done in past. You can't change them. No use of the thoughts like I should have and I shouldn't have. No man is so wealthy to change his past. No man is so poor not to change his future. Thoughts about the past incidences disturb the tranquility and peace of your mind. So, no thinking about the past. Past has gone. You can't change it. Living in presence is the major condition for the peace of mind. You have been trying to change the world. You think that your wife disturbs you. The peace of your mind is disturbed by your wife or children. You think that your children are very naughty. They always create lot of disturbances. They should change their behavior, but they will not change their behaviors. Only you can change your behavior. It is in your hands. You cannot change anybody. Your all endeavors are directed in a direction to change other people, but you never think about changing yourself. When you show one finger towards anybody, at the same time, remaining four fingers are directed towards you. Try to change yourself. Mahatma Gandhi had rightly said, be the change yourself you want to see in the world. If you want real peace of mind, then don't run after worldly things. Money can buy a very luxurious bed, but the sleep cannot be purchased. If you are thinking that by collecting worldly things you can get peace of mind, then you are wrong. While running after it, you only disturb the peace of your mind. It didn't mean that you should become a saint or sage, but a balance is needed. Life is only one. World is full of worldly things. They are plenty in numbers. They are abundant in numbers. It is well established that which is abundant in numbers has less value than the one which is only one. Life is only one. You will not get this life for the second time. Don't run after worldly things at the cost of your peace of your mind. Too much sensory input disturbs your mind. When you watch fighting scene on a television, it affects your mind. The scenes from movies can affect your mind. News about bomb blast and death of so many persons disturbs your mind. Avoid too much sensory inputs. Restrict them. Watch television for a very less time. Do not see the movies which are full with violence. When you see the movie, you concentrate on others' life. What is use of concentrating on others' life? Concentrate on your own life. Do not disturb the peace of your mind by concentrating on others' life. To preserve the peace of your mind, restrict sensory input from the outer world. Your worries disturbs your mind's peace. What are your worries? Why are you worried? Watch your worries. They are mostly about your belongings and the people around you. You are worried by thinking that what will happen if I lost my job. You are worried about the safety of your children. What will I do if a truck crushes my son while he is going to his school? There is no base for these worries. You are worried in vain. No truck is going to crush your son. Most of your worries are baseless. Worries are like swinging chairs. They allow you to do something, but don't take you anywhere. Your worries don't solve your problems. On the other hand, they create problems for you. In fact, your worries are a problem in itself. Take a piece of paper, write down all your worries on that paper. Now take a matchbox, burn that paper. Tell to yourself, my all worries are burnt. Now I am worry free. Freedom from worries. Allow your mind to settle down. Your mind is like a pond of muddy water. If you are dabbling your legs in this pond, the soil get mixed with the water, will never settle down. The water will never become clear. Your worries are dabbling in the pond of your mind. How it could become calm, how you could get the peace of mind, get free from your worries. Then only you could get the peace of mind. Everybody has his or her own restricted area. When anyone enters in this area, it causes disturbances. You lose your peace of mind. So don't allow anybody to enter into your restricted area. If someone encroaches your restricted area, tell him frankly that he or she is causing trouble to you. You don't like this. Tell this in a mild tone. Most of the time, the encroaching person will understand his fault, but most of us don't tell this thing to the encroacher. You keep your grief in your mind. It causes uneasiness. So dare to complain. Dare to open your mind. Do not build resentment in your mind. Your resentment works like a rotten egg. It spreads its dirty smell in your mind, disturbing the peace of your mind. So don't build resentment. Tell your problem frankly. Holy Moiser says, learn to say no to demands, requests, invitations, and activities that leave you with no time for yourself. Until I learn to say no, and I mean it, I was always overloaded by stress. You may feel guilty and selfish at first for guarding your own time, but you will soon find that you are a much nicer, more present, more productive person in each instance. You do choose to say yes. From the book written by Sri Rajesh Khawale. Contact 98503 45176.